All right, here we are. We are going to up pot this apple fritter clone that I got right here. Got me some mycorrhizae right here, but obviously I'm not going to use that much, but it's always best to have. I didn't want to bring the whole bag in here. So I've already got my pot filled. I've already got a dummy pot in there, and I've got it filled all the way around. This is a 10-gallon. It's coming out of a 3-gallon. Hi, Piper. Piper's all interested on what I'm doing. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to throw this dude in here. I will need to pull all of the ties off because I've got ties all the way around it, trying to spread it out. But I have not moistened my soil just yet because the plant is due to be watered. But I did compress it down a little bit all the way around. So once I pull this pot out, I'm going to sprinkle a little mycorrhizae at the bottom. And then when I pull that out of the pot, I'm going to sprinkle all the way around the roots on the sides. That way when this thing decides to take off, she'll have plenty of go-go juice and everything will be good to go. So I'm going to pause this real quick and do this because I am here by myself, so I don't have any way to film. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just pulled the pot out. There she is. So I'm going to sprinkle a little mycorrhizae in here in the bottom. You know, just enough to put a light coating on it. Because it's only a couple inches off the bottom. I thought this pot was going to be a little bit taller, but it seems to be a lot wider. You can kind of see what I've sprinkled in there. But let me go ahead and pull this thing out of its pot, and I'll be right back. So I decided to go ahead and, you can see me taking off all these ties. All I did, instead of drilling holes in this one, there we go. I just hooked it underneath there, just enough to have tension to pull the branches, you know, down all the way around. But once I get her up potted, I'm not going to worry about tying her back down until she takes off on her adventure. But yeah, she's doing very good right now. I don't know if anybody's been following this plant, but it was almost dead. Literally, it was like this wide on the leaves. It was down to its last couple leaves of survival, and I was able to bring it back. Never cloned anything before, so it was my first go at it. And even though it was not pretty, I am successful on the cloning of it. You can see how many ties I had. Look at all those. I tie all my branches down to try and give myself a nice even canopy, and it just helps. I did take some of the lower leaves off, some of the larger fan leaves that were too low to the ground, because when you get leaves that are, you know, laying down in your dirt like that, you unless they're clearing the pot, you're going to want to get rid of them. So when I put this in here, these leaves on the bottom, I'm going to remove those because I don't want them laying in the dirt, especially when I'm watering. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out, and I'm going to sprinkle some of my mycorrhizae around the sides, and I'm going to insert her into her new home. So I will be right back. Okay, you can see my root zone. She was definitely maxed out on, you know, room. She ran out of room, so those roots started spiraling all the way around, trying to find more dirt and more life. But I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put her in her house. Give me 1 second. Okay, as you can see, she fits in there perfectly. And I might add a little bit more dirt. I like to bring my dirt right up to the ties, which I'm about an inch lower than those ties right there. It just helps get the plant up. I should have added a little bit extra dirt before I stuck her in there, but that's okay. You can always bury the trunk a little bit. It's not going to hurt it. And then that's how much mycorrhizae I have left, which, you know, didn't use a whole lot. There is mycorrhizae in this soil. It's ProMix soil. Sorry about that. I had a timer going off because I am making some RO water. But yeah, ProMix soil, and it does have a little mycorrhizae in it. But let's go get her in her new home, and I will get her fed. And when I water this, I'm only going to water this outside edge. That way those roots will start to reach all the way around the plant. I will give a little bit of water in the middle from the original pot, but I'm going to focus around this outside edge. And that way, you know, those roots will really start stretching. But there she is. What do you think, Piper? Your approval? You happy with it? She is up potted. 10-gallon pot from a 3-gallon. She will go in the tent by herself, and this is just a clone off of the apple fritters I got going in there right now. So one tent will be this clone, and then the other tent will be the No Joke. And just a little hint, I am going to harvest one of the apple fritters maybe this weekend, but she's pretty much ready to go. So let me get her fed. She's starting to droop. She's not liking what I just did. But when you guys take these out of the pots, make sure you squeeze all the way around the pot. Give it a nice little squeeze before you pull them out. It just helps loosen. That way you're not damaging any roots or anything like that. Squeeze the pot all the way around. And then even when you insert the plant into your new home for her, it does not hurt to disturb the roots a little bit. You know, some people will run razor blades down the sides and the bottom just to promote new growth. I just kind of break them up just a little bit before I stick it in into the new pot. That way the roots, you know, they will take off and do their thing. But that's it. She is up potted, ready to go. Again, 10-gallon pot. And yeah, she's looking good. She is ready. She was completely ready. Also, I did, excuse me, I did just top her all the way around. First time I did top her a couple weeks ago, and split her main beam. And all these shoots, I did just, I topped all of them 2 days ago. So she is not ready to be flipped into flower just yet. Couple more weeks. Let these these new branches. Here, oh, hold on. There we go. Just to let these new branches take on. You can see right where I topped her right there. They're not focusing. Anyway, let me try that. Nope, that's worse. But yeah, she's topped. So, all right, guys. I hope you're having a blessed day, and everybody stay elevated. And I will see you guys this weekend when I shoot out my next video. All right, guys. Peace and love. What's going on, family? It's your boy Big Nug 420, and I got a mail call from old Rick. Rick, I believe you are 1, 2, 3 Fat Buds. So let's see what we got here. I already kind of partially opened it. But, let's see what we got here. And yeah, 1, 2, 3 Fat Buds. There it is. Love it. Love it. That is a cool, I like that. It's got that little bag of little nuggers there. That is pretty cool. LST Master. Hell yeah. Badass. And we got the F1 Photo Cheese. All right. Appreciate that. Hopefully it survived the trip, because I know other people have had some issues with seeds getting crushed. But yeah. All right. Fat Buds, buddy, I appreciate that. This was a seed giveaway, and actually won some seeds. So looking forward to growing these out, Fat Buds. Appreciate that very much. But yeah, there we are. You are going up on the wall, buddy. Appreciate that. And I will get you some slaps in the mail. Great community we have, everybody. Great community. You know, Miss K blessed me with some beautiful things, and you know, many people have blessed me with their slaps, and I appreciate that very much. And man, we have a great community. That's all I can say. So there it is. Appreciate that, and we will talk to you guys later. And I hope you guys enjoyed the up-potting of the apple fritter in there, that clone I'm growing. So catch you guys on Sunday. Peace and love.